not getting the calls. I think you made that clear.
Yeah, this is about as clear as I could possibly make it. It's clear as mud there, buddy. I don't know who was that. I don't even think that person's in today. Where is it?
It was yesterday, so
I barely even remember yesterday, much less. Yeah, that person's not in today.
yeah.
I knew they wouldn't come back. I need to stop being such a jerk. Why is Chanel on trial? Why are you on trial, Chanel? Huh? What are you doing? It was Benny. Benny. My Benny?
No. It wasn't Benny. It was
Benny
we
would
got
laugh.
Benny Green. We were okay with Benny.
Benny would laugh at me and turn around and make a smart comment. Margin call, Casey. What are you doing? Margin call, Casey. Margin call. That's funny. So it's just a bunch of our current members on trial screwing with me. Awesome.
Yeah, I see the names.
Awesome. That's great. You guys just come over from the Y. You know, you guys could have just came over from the YM room, right?
I was just thinking the same thing.
As a current member, you guys didn't have to do the trial thing. You just wanted to screw with me, huh? Anthony, did you do it? You stopped, like I said, you would have had to stop no wider, no higher than no higher than 41.25, right? So your stop would have been 41.25 originally. And hopefully you did the entry right around the 39.75. So that's a really tight stop on that one. And that's the only way you can play it. And then you would have taken target probably around 38.25. No matter where your entry was, you had to take the target right around this area because, well, that's where the last stop, right? So even if you entered at 38.75, you still had to take a target around 38. And you still had to have the stop at 41.25. Then you could have moved it. After you took a 3-tick profit, even if you were in at, 38.75, you could have been 3 ticks, right? 39.50 as a stop after taking your first target. That's the best you can do on a trade like that, guys. That's all you can do on a trade like that. To protect yourself, take a risk, watch the video. Anthony, I think you have access to the video. Oh, did I make Vassal mad?
That's who it was.
I did. I made Vassal mad.
Oh, it didn't seem like. Oh, maybe not. He said something about Kyle. Well, then he might have been.
Chanel's not listening to me. She's like, I don't want to talk to you. Benny, we were just talking about you. Ken, speaking of, we got somebody heading up the that's going to start heading up the St. Pete, Tampa area local chapter for Liberty Trading Club. So we're gonna have meetups. People get together and trade together. Good stuff like that.
Yeah, actually, anybody in the Atlanta area needs to message me so I can kind of figure out who all's here. Got a couple people have messaged me, but
Oh, you gotta go in the other room and make that announcement too.
yeah.
Or if I'll do it.
But
if you
yeah,
guys
they'll
want
let you
to.
do it.
Let's make sure. By the way, I hope you guys know nobody from Shrewsbury, Massachusetts is allowed to be a member of this group. So
Where
if you
is
see
Shrewsbury,
somebody,
Massachusetts?
so if you see that in somebody's name, kick them out of the room. Seriously, not joking around about that. We banned that town from Liberty Trading Club because they don't believe in God.
Bad water.
Oh man.
Don't drink the water.
Definitely have Chicago. There's quite a few people in the Chicago area. We're gonna force Dan to take that over in the near term, or we'll see. Unless you want to do it, Casey. We're gonna be putting out fillers now. We have like two. We literally just started the thought process here for the local chapters. Yeah, we literally just got it rolling. I mean, like last week was when we first started talking about it. We got to the point where we had enough people in different cities to start having some meetups. Let people. We already have a few people trading together in some different cities, so it just made sense to, since we're called a club, have local chapters.
I'm just waiting for the national convention in Vegas. Party time.
Yeah, buddy. We're going to do that too. We're going to have a national convention probably later this year. Just because, well, we're getting that big.
Nice.
So it's good. It's fun. We're going to have a good time. So yeah, there's a Chicago person. If you want to throw your hat in the ring, march and call Casey.
March and call Casey. That's great.
Do it.
Everybody in this room's a joker.
I like it. I like it. Gotta have thick skin in this room, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Now everybody should be green this morning. Everybody's should be green this morning. If you're not, let us know. Now we're coming into the. When did the notes come out? When did those notes come out? 3 minutes till the open. 3 minutes till the open. Good job, guys. Good job.
3 minutes to the open already. Wow. Okay.
Trace whole minutes till the open. 3 minutes. And I did my announcements already. No trading for the first 6 minutes. Keep an eye on where the ticks start, guys. That's going to be really interesting this morning. Get a super low tick read. We're going to look for that push up. Those of you who are short, you can hold your shorts through the open unless you get stopped out. So make sure your stops are in appropriate spots. And 2, that's what it is. Yeah, 2. Okay. Make sure your stops are in appropriate spots. So if you entered late on this one, make sure your stop's in a no lose situation. I don't know your entry. Obviously, if you got in back here with some other people, you can have a little bit looser of a stop. You can even use this swing high as your stop and let it ride through the open if you want to. If you don't, that's fine too. Again, yeah. So I was just looking at the news notes. I should have posted those. I don't know why I didn't do that. Start posting the news notes. So we got really 10 a.m. Sorry, 10:30 and 2, right?
Are you talking to me? I'm sorry, I just came back.
No, I'm just speaking out loud. Starting to see that little push ahead of time. Where is the next boot camp? We don't have that yet. We've got to be honest with you. We're actually doing something really cool for you guys. We're constantly trying to prove. We haven't done it because of this. There's some issues we had. Let me see if this verified number is spam.
And we are open.
We're open for business, ladies and gentlemen. Who is posting stuff in my room?
Oh,
Who does that? Oh, look, there you go. There you guys go. All right. Starting local chapters for meetups and networking with other members. If you're interested in participating and want to be a local chapter leader, just email or text Paulina for more details. Email Paulina at libertytradingclub.com. Your direct line is 727-222-0426. That is your morning
public service
wake-up
announcement.
call. Morning public service announcement. And I used to talk like this sometimes when I did my radio show. Didn't really get deep and didn't get hard in the paint on the tick read. So that means we can hold our shorts, guys. We're not really just blazing it up. So you guys could have traded in the open here. Those that were had the wherewithal. High stochastic read, hook of stochastics. Did anybody grab that through the open? Now, again, we do allow some members to trade the open because they're experienced. They've done this before. So anybody catch the short signal here coming into the open? Anybody do that? Or is everybody just still short from prior to the open? All right, good job. One off, one runner. Good job, everybody. Probably keep these shorts again below 36. I think we can be a little heavier on the short side. Do you look at the divergence also on stochastics for your methods, like on your ES 699 chart and then 815? Yeah, sometimes it depends on the situation, actually. So it depends on the situation. But most of the time, what we're looking for is just a nice little hook down of stochastics. We want to see it diverge and hook down on the downside. Or upside on a buy signal. So this is like ideal for a buy signal, this little divergence here in the hook. So that's really what we're looking at, Casey. Most of the time, we do look at divergence a little bit. We have in our Sakasa indicator or trade signal, which is coming out on the ES soon, guys. It's coming out we're gonna have a Sakasa for the ES pretty soon. So we do look at the divergence on that to give us a little quicker signal. So yeah, we do look at divergence. Long story short, Casey, we look at divergence, but for the normal trader in the group, no, they don't. The experienced trader will eyeball the divergence or just see it here on the chart and use that as an indication to take a trade or not take a trade. So there's your short and long answer, which actually turned into a long answer. What is that ringing? Huh. There you go.
The heck is that?
I don't know. You know how those birds, learn how to mimic noises? Maybe they learned how to mimic telephone noise. Did you ever go? There was a show. I think there was this one like National Geographic something where they were showing the how the birds would after they came in and took a lot of trees out, and there's a lot of chainsaw noises and stuff like that. They'd come back later and they're making the same noises as the chainsaws. Noises. Yeah.
Interesting.
A little S1 bounce. Hopefully everybody managed their stops appropriately. Nice little trade to get going, guys. Let's see, but if you've got filled right, you actually. So that that's not a bad way to start. MK or Captain K? Who was it? MK. MK that took the original trade. Nice job. Let's see. I think we're gonna get a little bit of a rally this morning. So what do we convert? We'll convert maybe a 9 tick rule, a little M, at least a hook down stochastics. Everybody should be pretty much happy with this at this point, right? You guys are all taking a little profit on it, doing pretty good. Trade. Easy first touch rule trade. Anybody miss this? This was like textbook, right?
Yeah.
It's getting annoying.
What, you got construction or something going on?
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Your road.
Yeah,
or,
they
or-
just started. So now they finished they finished all the roads. Now they're just even that trade could have paid for your membership for the month. Price trade. You would have taken your first. All of you latecomers, those of you who couldn't get in the trade, couldn't follow those. Any questions? Those of you that are newer to us, any questions on how we do that? Any questions at all on what we walk through? That's how we do it. That's how we play our trades, guys. No questions. Serious? It's what we do, buddy. That's why you guys pay me for stuff like that. Is it forming? Yeah, you could treat this as an M, guys. those that aren't in, anybody that's not in the trade, you can treat it as an M. Just seeing if there's any newer, all right, couple new people showing up on trial late here, guys. Those that are showing up late here, we are short. We are short. And kind of taking the ES a little bit of time to catch up to the YM on this one, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
killing it over there, aren't they? I hear them.
It's just it's trying to. There's a lot more. I mean, we got a lot more players here, so in the ES. So all right, we're gonna ask Mr. Predicto. Do. Nice little short on the hands, guys. Ooh, did you do that, Paul?
No, that wasn't me. I'm talking with the mic muted.
Genius. Oh no, one hanging on. Coach Brian did what we talk about third contract now. That's maybe more than
Yeah, you got a slight delay, Brian.
on my
Yeah, you got a
charts.
slight delay.
Oh no.
About 40 seconds, maybe 30
Holy
seconds.
cow. That is not good. Let's figure out what's going on here. All right, I'll refresh. It might be the trade room that has delay. Coach Ryan did what we about their contract. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Talk about that. That's going to treat your equity curve pretty good there, Corey.
Good job, Corey.
That is going to.
That cash,
Treat your
Corey, are you
equity
doing?
pretty good.
Is he in Sim or is he doing cash?
I'm assuming Sim, but
Sim.
because he's a
Oh,
smart
cash
trader.
today. Way to go.
Ooh, what? All right. All right, guys. Give me a minute here.
All right, just hold your shorts. And
What's your current price, Paul?
well, I was basing it off your timestamp on the thing, but I'm at 31 even.
Yeah.
75,
Uh-huh.
30, 75, 50, 25, 25, 0, 30, 30, 25, 30, 30, 25. Yeah. Let me see your times. Oh, you're not back up yet.
No, I'm trying to decide if my platform needs to be restarted or if or if it's just the room that was delayed.
I mean, it
All right,
could be the room.
I'm going to refresh both
I mean,
just in
It's
case.
going to be hard to get it back even, I'm sure, with the room delay. There's got to be some room delay.
Yeah, I think that's sometimes that's what happens. But first, we meant to ask Mr. Predicto, is this the only trade we're going to need today?
It is a certainty.
It's a certainty. All right, that's
there
it.
you go.
Well, have a nice day.
All right, I'm going to refresh. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Well, Corey, you didn't F it up, so you're doing well at this point.
Oh, you know what?
What's
They
that?
must be working on the freaking infrastructure. It could be
Oh,
causing
no.
internet issues. That's what it could be. That's the only other time I had issue with it was when they were doing the same thing.
Yeah. Put it back up. Let me see where you're at.
Hang on. 31, 25, 30, 50, 75, 50, 75,
Yep, you're looking better.
25.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's oh, people are getting stopped out. Coach is gonna share screen. Share screen.
I just base it off your timestamp.
My
As soon as-
timestamp.
Yeah, as soon as your levels load, I can look at the time there and tells me. Just give it a second for your levels to load up.
It'll take a few minutes for that to happen. All right, guys, we're doing pretty good though, right? This morning, I think we're doing pretty good. Well, those of you on trial, are you impressed? One and done kind of trading. Actually, those of you who got here on time saw us talk through a couple different trades, right? You saw us talk through the short back up here. These two guys. Those with permission to trade the open could have taken this one. Or what did we say? We said those who were already short could hold through the open as well. You could have done that. Even if you went flat and played it to its very penny, we had an easy little first touch rule to get in on here. And now Katie bar the door. Keep trailing, ladies and gentlemen. Keep trailing your stops. I think everybody should be happy at this point. All right. So be honest, guys. Did anybody who missed this trade, who missed and is out there in no man's land and hadn't gotten a trade in today? Somebody has. And the reason I'm asking is because I do not want you revenge trading. I don't want you chasing. I don't want you putting yourself in a situation that you are becoming an amateur. You're acting like an amateur. Don't do it, guys. Don't chase. There will be an opportunity. Now, with that being said, everybody else is going to be done for the morning after this trade. All right. Everyone else done for the morning after this trade. Who's writing a novel on the old typewriter? Paul likes to beat up his keyboard pretty bad. He's
Yeah, that's me. I was told by somebody else too. I need to mute when I type. Sorry, I keep forgetting. So there you go. What can I do?
Let's see. What time was the entry? 9:34ish. Yeah. Let me touch of the 89. Thank you, Corey. Porcelli. Little first touch rule entry back here, guys. Got us into this trade. You get a little overbought stochastics. And let me check these. Look for a little in the forum if you guys haven't made your profits yet. Newbie. There is it is a home run for us, right, guys? Home run city. Hey, Miss Predicto said this is the only one we'll need today. What's the 89? This white moving average here is gold line. No, this is the 89 exponential. Because it's gold in the YM room. So the 89 exponential moving average, when we have a cross down, it's our first touch rule. We call this our first touch rule. So you get a cross and momentum. Now it happens sometimes a couple times, but you get a cross and momentum down, and momentum will kind of the 89 exponential will kind of act like a resistance a lot of times. So you'll see it come back to the 89, retrace, and continue its path down. So simply, that's all we had to do. That's one of our trade setups, one of the trade setups we adhere to, and that's what got us into the trade this morning. Pretty simple, easy way to do it, guys. We got some really simple rules. I mean, when I say simple rules, it's so easy a caveman can do it. Plus, we rely on a crystal ball and grand mal, so we're weirdos. Crystal ball, grand mal, power exit points, dragon snouts. What else do we do? Oh, yeah, we run on hope and a prayer. Stupid jokes make us famous or infamous. Infamous.
All right. Done typing. I can come back on.
Magic 8 balls. Steven. I don't know if that I take that one way. I don't know if you mean it another way.
Well, I just
Oh,
got
man.
that.
There's a couple different ways you can take that one.
Mhm. So I said I just got that. Knowing you, there's probably only one way to take that, though.
And the Mr. Predicto. I did tell you guys you had another chance at it. So anybody that missed out on the good run, you at least got a couple points off on this one. Yeah, at least you got a couple points. Would have been good for 8 ticks. So we speak it out loud. Now what we'll do is we'll start posting alerts. I mean, I should have posted that as an alert. But gotta remind me to do that, Paul, if you don't mind. Remind me to do that.
We'll
Post
do.
those alerts so that
People can see.
so that nobody can come back and say
So that somebody doesn't say
you're
bragging.
You're bragging about these fictitious trade calls you made today. No.
I like my fictitious bank account.
I was going to say you probably like your real bank account. All right, we should see some support here, guys. If this support doesn't hold, we're going to look for 12. We're going to look for 12 if it doesn't hold, guys. So this is going to be a monster trade. Monster trade, guys. What time? Right around that. Here, I'll show you. Right here. Watch. In Porcelli. Can I Porcelli? Porcelli? Not bragging, just the facts. Just the facts. So this was the first touch rule. So some people probably got in right at 934-ish. Others waited for price to come down a little bit. And so others probably got in around 935. So somewhere around this area is where most people got into this trade. Most people. Some people waited for the 9 tick rule. So they would have been in closer to, where's that? 9 tick rule would have been closer to 936. So no matter where they got in, somewhere between 934 and 936, a whole 2 minutes of opportunity to press that sell button is the point I'm trying to make. Everybody had a whole 2 minutes to press that sell button. There she is. There she is. There she is. The trading dog.
Hey, Coach.
Did you
Sally.
catch that? Hey, what's up, Coach?
Yeah, what we're going to do here is, I mean, I've got the most people participating in this short from 9:31 than we've ever had. So I told them after this is stopped out, when we're finally out, I mean, we're up pretty good. We're going to close this room, the YM room, until 2 p.m. I don't want them giving anything back. Everybody's hit major home runs. And those who have the ability, I'm suggesting they go into the ES room. Are you going to keep it open for a while?
Well, we did the same thing as you, Coach. So like
All right, we're gonna
every single
close both
person.
rooms.
No, we're gonna keep it open for a while. We'll keep it
Okay,
open.
all
Send
right.
them over here.
All right,
Send
I'll
them
have
over.
them go over those who've been able to participate. We're still not getting our final target, which is 32,798. Everybody's up over 200 points. So, yeah, I don't want them over
Yeah.
trading.
No, we did good. Everybody's at least up 10 points on this one, Coach.
Love it. Great job,
Great.
people. All right, I just want to let you know, and in case you see a whole
thank you.
influx of wild and crazy traders.
Hey, we're just gonna do commentary.
Congratulations,
Have some
all.
fun. Everybody did good. Thank you, Coach.
Yep. Great job. Thank you.
Everyone, great job. I mean, I just need to remember to put the alerts out. D Nice, you got a piece of this, right? You're riding along with this, D Nice. Say yes. Where's my trucking? Oh yeah, nice job. Trucking's got it. The badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Yeah, pro badge means you're a pro member. If you just have a laptop, that little blue icon badge, that means that you're a standard member. A pro member obviously gets a little class. Elite members, if you see the elite, they've passed pretty much all of our what we would consider that you need to be a coach, and that you are a anointed one that we know that you can trade. We've seen your trade log, and we know you can trade. A boot camp, 27, 25. I like that. I mean, you probably have at least what do you have? Like, I said gosh. 27, 20. I mean, yeah, that's 10 points locked in easy, right? Lock in 10 points. Lock in 10 points. Everybody, lock it in. We got a runner on our hands. How many people are in this, by the way? How many people? Let's do it. Let's play a little game. Just a quick Y. I know Corey is, Killer B. Everybody put a Y that's in. Let's see how. I want to know a percentage number. Like, I really want to know like percentage.
Yeah, I was gonna say any trials in this.
Anybody that's in, put a Y in.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. Parabolic.
Good job, Robert K. Flap a hat. So you got a piece, or if you got a piece of it, guys. Even if you got a piece of it, put a Y in. If you got a piece of it, I just want to know percentage wise if this is like the highest we've gotten in the.
I think everybody got a piece of it.
See if this is the highest percentage wise we've ever gotten in the ES room. It is. Hey, there we go. People are starting to listen. Highest percentage number of people in a trade ever in the ES room. Good job, everybody.
We had a few chances to get in.
The
So.
list. I hear myself in the background. I think Coach has me on the speaker. Somebody does.
That wouldn't be me. I have headphones on.
Ah. Do I hear it in the background? What is the target? Who knows the target? How about that, guys? What is it? It's weird. It sounds like it's like way out in the distance. There we go. 12. Thank you. 12. Now, don't be silly and leave your stop at like 37, right? But if we can get through this little support area, guys, we got a chance to get there. This is. Remember when we put this on, Paul?
Yeah.
We put this.
That's
Why
been
did
there
we put
for
this here, guys? Months.
yeah. That's been there a
You
while.
guys remember why we put this here? Corey, I did the same thing except for I offset it by you're gonna laugh at this. Offset it by the number of ticks that it violated the 89 before. Which was like it was like 11 ticks. So it's offset by like 11 ticks is what mine is. Same thing. I know, right? I just looked back and saw that there was one time it went past the 89 by like 11 ticks, so that's what I used. It's not the smartest logic ever. It's just I'm up really deep in a trade, and I wanted to reference something that if we had another first touch rule, it wouldn't take me out. That's that. That's the backwards math I did. Does that make sense? That makes sense to me. Does it make sense to you, Paul?
Yeah, you just give yourself a little cushion.
Yeah, that way if we saw another first touch rule, it wouldn't take me right out.
It doesn't take you out.
Go Dogs.
Bulldog man.
Don't get me started on that, buddy. Don't get me started on it.
Yeah.
When you get really deep into it like this, it tends to happen a couple times.
Yeah, and a trend down.
Yeah, but once you start seeing it bottom out like this, you're better off staying on the 89 where you are, Corey. Because if it stayed trending down, a lot of times you will see these little pushbacks to the 89. I've seen like a big trend down day, you'll get 3 or 4 first touch rules that you can take. But the only thing here that would give me a second thought is, again, bottom of the zone, same bottom of the zone that we've been playing for who knows, right? Over a month.
Yeah.
Same bottom of the zone that we've been playing for a while. So that would be the one reason that I would agree with you and say the first touch rule really wouldn't apply right now, is because any push up from here probably would violate the first touch rule. If we weren't in this zone, then I would say, yeah, first touch rule is probably pretty good. Now, Corey, question: is this your biggest trade ever? Number points on the ES? No? Oh, dang it. Okay. But are you really happy that you're using 3 contracts now? Oh, yeah. We had that big one a few weeks ago. The 40-pointer. Oh, you were in on the 40-pointer with me? Yeah, the 40.1. I didn't realize you were in on that one with me. That was a good trade. Let's just see if people start piling in here.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, just visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day trial. During your time with us, you'll have access to our live trade calls, participation in chat to have questions answered by a coach, as well as access to our live basic and advanced training classes. After your first free 3 days, it's just $150 a month for trade room access. Please like, subscribe, and share.
And I thought that I was no kidding. Redneck math. Good job. How many people are done for the day now? You guys are all done for the day, right? Everybody, let's do a little gong for the done for the days. Give us a little happy dance here. Everybody done for the day. Tom, Killer B, Wilbur, Corey. Here it is for you guys. Captain K. All you guys. This is for you. Oh, what? Somebody's taking my gong away. Let me gong them. Come on. And I think that was a runner, right? Was that a runner?
That's a
think
little
that was
bit.
a
That's a
runner.
double runner.
It was a double runner.
Everybody get ready.
This is what we do, guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we win. This is how we make money. This is how we have fun.
La cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque no tiene espalda.